becoming a lawyer doesn't just mean that you have to go to the traditional law firm and necessarily even go to court, right? Um, do you guys provide any guidance based on maybe their natural area of interest as to what area of the law
Yeah,
they should pursue?
definitely. And most persons that they understand that they can go to court and they can work in law firms. So the first thing I tend to speak to them about is the fact that in my 14 years, I've only been to court maybe less than 5 times,
Wow.
right? So
Boy, I've been to court more times than you, and I ain't a lawyer.
so I'm not a litigator. I don't go to court. And so what we do is we have clinics, right? Some so specialized clinics where we focus on specific areas at the Eugene Dupuch Law School and say, look, if you're interested in commercial and financial services, then come into this clinic and we'll teach you a little bit more about that. If you're interested in human rights, if you're interested in criminal law, we have those specialist clinics that'll help you to learn a little bit more about that. And you actually work on real cases in those clinics. And so you get to really see the practical side of it. They also do, a part of our course is a 10-week internship, which happens from first year into second year for through the summer. And so they get to really get that exposure as well. And so I always sit down with them and we try to do professional development. We bring persons in so that they can listen to the experts in various areas so that they can understand, hey, this is what the law can offer you. Now, what interests you? And we have those one-on-one conversations where persons may say, listen, I love the thrill of going to court. And so we know. Some persons may say, hey, I don't ever want to see court a day in my life. I don't want to stand up. And so we know that they may be the type of, I call them document lawyers, where they sit down and behind a desk and they draft. But I try to get them to understand that that's something that's needed. And that's something that is also, that's a niche. And so we expose them to all of the areas and then let them decide. And a lot of times the average person doesn't appreciate that when you go to law school, you don't learn a specific type of law. So you don't come out of law school being a criminal lawyer or being a real estate lawyer. You come out being a lawyer.